Okay, I think it should be ready now. Okay, so today I am going to be making an app where I convert a video mp4 file to an mp3 file, and I use this daily, and since I did have to make a few apps, I definitely thought this would be very useful. So that's what I'm going to be making today in this video. First of all, we'll have to create all the files. Let's do HTML and then create new file CSS. And then new file for the script. Okay, so now we create a new cursor chart. I'm gonna ask it what I want. I want to make an app that converts mp4 files to mp3 and it in a jade green color. So I added some colors, and I also, one thing that I forgot to mention is that I would like to do it in the languages. I would like to do it in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay, so now it should be giving all the languages. So just wait for a bit until it generates. Okay, so now it has generated. So let's take all of this. The HTML seems to be pretty simple, but what is really important is everything else, CSS and the JavaScript. Okay, save all, and now you have to open it up. Okay, so now go here, open this up. So now CSS didn't seem to work, but I'll just take a random file that I have, this video of carrots, convert to mp3. Doesn't seem to work. I think I'll figure out the CSS first, and then I'll figure out everything. Style search CSS. Script and everything does exist. Let me close all the other ones so I don't get confused. Index.html. Aha, here's a mistake. So now I think it should be starting to work. Okay, mp3 file. Okay, chosen it. Convert to mp3. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be working. Now we'll have to go and configure it. Why didn't it work? Second. Okay, so now go over here. So now in the code, I have to find out why it doesn't work. Okay, so all the names are correct. All the okay. So now since that doesn't work, I'll have to start making it work. First of all, I'll have to make the button work. I'm gonna give it the context it needs. So let's use this mp4 to mp3 and then script.js. mp4 to mp3. Okay. I've given the context of both files and you figure out why this doesn't work. What happens on my end is it only shows the file name and then it stays on the same screen. Right, so now I've given it to cursor, so now it should be figuring out what is wrong, and if there is anything else, I'll have to figure it out. It's just generating. Okay, so let me just take a short video so that it's able to do it very quickly. So I'll just be right back. Second, I need to get a small video. Get one really quickly. I'll just get a small video and then I'll just okay, so into a small video. So it's only about a few seconds, so let me try again with whatever is there now. Oh, it does work now, so that's good. We have a starting point now. Now rather than looking just boring, I'm going to add in a few of my personal touches. Okay, still I don't think we have added in these files. So now let's leave that. Now I want to change the CSS so that it look different. Can you make it so that the background has a jade green gradient and the main container is in the gray colors. Okay, so now I'm just adding a few personal touches. So should be able to generate it. Okay, now okay, so now I should be able to apply the CSS or just copy and paste it here. Save. And now when we go back over here, so now it's there but doesn't seem to be really much of a gradient. different colors being way too far away. Okay, so now it should be generating. Not forgetting that. Okay. So I'm gonna copy this and apply it. Now, so I save this. Seems a lot better. When I do this, it should be able to work. Okay. And then make the container bigger and add a in real time loading bar so that if it is a long video you know how much it has done. Make the loading bar shade green and below that add a text of how much minutes and seconds have been converted. Don't add in milliseconds. Add in milliseconds. Add in milliseconds. And okay, so this is just what I want to do now. So these are just some personal touches, and I would want a progress bar because if it is doing the converting in real time, it'll take a real long time to do things like that are 10 minutes and everything. And so for that, I've added this so that you know how much has been done. For update the update this CSF. And apply the JavaScript. Oh, it is a lot of changes it's asking, but let's just do that now. Okay, so I think it's done. Let's just, okay. Now I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna go to reload this. Now this seems to be a bit better. Go to mp3. Aha! So now that is actually very good. Now I'm happy with that. Okay, so now once the file has been converted, you make it so that both the buttons are not there. Convert and add file and make it so that there is a download button and it doesn't download automatically after it been completed. Okay. So now what I'm trying to do here is, a lot of people don't prefer it if the app's auto downloaded. So I'm gonna add a download button after the file has been done. So as you can see over here, cursor is generating it. now, 1 minute, I'll just publish the okay. So now before I publish this, I just add in the new code because there will be a lot of things because I've changed a lot of things. I am going to add in all the JavaScript because I would like some personal touches too before I publish it. And then apply this to the CSS. Wow, that's a lot. Anyways, now I'm also going to change the HTML. Okay, so now I should be ready to publish this. So I'll just I need a second and I'll be publishing this and it'll be out in no time. Change all and to unstage a few things I don't need. Now I'm gonna commit update push. Okay, so now it should be ready and out in a few minutes, so you'll be able to check out how the website is. It says it has pushed, but let's check that out. Okay, so hasn't come in yet, so I think it's still building. So after that, I will put the link in the YouTube chat, and if you want, you can check it out and see it. Okay. Okay, so now I put in the comments the link to the app, and now if you try it, it should be working. And when you do it, if there are any bugs, please let me know because I also have to change it because I want to make this good. But okay, great. So it works, and I think this is really great, especially since I think I've only been doing it for 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, if I've been able to do this much, that really shows that cursor is a really powerful tool. You have to use it properly. Anyways, now I don't think there's really anything else that I would want to add. I've added downloads. that would be it for the stream, because the app is pretty much done, and I don't think there's any more need to do any developing. Okay, that's pretty much it for the stream. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in.